Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming at you today with a video on my top 5 reasons why you should join Limelight by Alcone and why it would be a good fit for anyone. So Limelight is amazing. I love this company so much. It's totally changed my life in so many different ways. I've learned so much about makeup, of course, and about myself, and about the fact that pro quality products are completely different than anything you can buy in a store, which is crazy. But you know, somebody shared this opportunity with me, and that's why I was able to do this. So that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. So reason number 1 is the starter kit. The starter kit is crazy, you guys. The value is so incredible for what you get in your kit. Okay, I'm gonna name it off to what you get in there. But so the starter kit is $169, but the value of the products that you get that come in the kit is actually like $330, I believe, $330. So that's crazy. That value is absolutely incredible. It's super important that you're a product of the product, so you have to know what the products look like, feel like, smell like, everything. You know, you want to be able to describe those things, right? So being able to get that whole, like a whole entire kit full of stuff is absolutely incredible. I'm going to name them off for you. So you get a cleanser, a mask, a booster, a moisturizer, a body scrub. You also get a blender full, which I love that thing. You get a blush powder trio palette, mascara, eyeliner, enduring lip color, a lip gloss, and then 2 lipsticks. So that's a lot of stuff, right? I mean, that's a good amount of stuff for what you're paying for. And then of course you get training materials and catalogs, and then access to all the amazing stuff that beauty guides get. So it's a really good value. So reason number 2 is the reputation. I know that for me, it's really important that I work with a company that I align with their vision. So if you like do your research and find a company, but you don't necessarily align with their vision, then you can't fully back any other products 100% because it's not something that personally aligns with you, with your beliefs. So you want to find a company that has a great reputation, and Limelight does. They've been around for over 60 years. It's a family-owned company. The products are tried and true, and you know, they were used in the professional industry, which they still are, used in movies, Broadway, all that kind of stuff for, you know, over 60 years, like I said. And so it's been around. It's not a company that just decided one day to like start selling products in a direct sales market. You know, they're a company that you know, professional makeup artists trust and have been going to for a long time. So I think that's really cool. That says a lot. So, you know, like I said, make sure it's that the company that you choose has a reputation that you can align with. Reason number 3 is the community and the culture. So Limelight has such an amazing culture. Like it's so crazy to me because in any group, in any phone call, in any you know, group pages, anything like that, there is never anything negative in there. It's all very positive, very uplifting, just really, you know, like a community, which is so cool. I actually came from another direct sales company and it did not feel like that. I actually just kind of felt like a number, like I was just, you know, I wasn't important. You're like, okay, you're expendable, sort of thing. And that's just how I feel. But I don't feel like that with Limelight. I feel like every single one of us is just as important as the next person, and we are actually cared about. You know, when there's a big change, our CEO will jump on like a live video and tell us about it. I mean, who else can say that? That's pretty incredible. You know, and I've met so many incredible women, and I'm friends with them, and we're not just friends because we do this. We're friends because they're amazing, and we're all, you know, like-minded women, and it's just so cool. Just to be part of something that's so uplifting and so positive. You know, even if you are having a bad day, you know, you can always jump in there and feel like you're in a place that is not judgmental, you know? And we actively work to keep it that way. It's so important to, you know, work on keeping it positive. So, reason number 4 is the education and training. So for me, this is a big one because, I feel like when you start a company, you need to have all the right tools and resources at your fingertips in order to be successful. And that's exactly what you get with Limelight. So you get to learn from the best of the best. You get professional makeup artists, celebrity makeup artists, you get estheticians, cosmetologists, you get a plethora of pretty much of people that are in this industry, have been in this industry, and know what they're talking about. So if you ask a question, like a skincare question, then an esthetician will answer you. If you ask a makeup question, then a professional makeup artist will answer you. Which I think is so cool, because it's people that already are part of this industry that will answer the questions, you know? And I think that's such a cool thing, because who else do you want to learn from, right? The best of the best, which is what we have access to. There's also like multiple training pages, and there is like even weekly corporate calls. And like I said before, our CEO jumps on lives all the time in our private pages and talks to us, like just like we're her family. It's the coolest thing ever. And, you know, like I said before too, it's totally a judgment-free zone. So even if you don't know anything about makeup, even if you've never worn makeup a day in your life, you can go in there and they will totally help you learn anything that you need to know. And like I said, my makeup skills have definitely gotten better since I joined Limelight. And, you know, I thought I knew stuff before, and that's okay, but it's really cool to be able to learn, even just for myself personally, but then to be able to talk about it, and it's just super fun. So yeah, the education is absolutely incredible. And then reason number 5 is really just independence. So there's a lot of families out there that, you know, are struggling, and moms want to stay home with their kids, and you know, having 2 incomes is pretty much necessary these days. So having a business that is all your own, where you get to be your own boss, is such a blessing. I mean, it's such a neat thing that we have that in our world today, that these businesses exist, because, you know, it does allow those moms to stay home. It does allow the family to have 2 incomes without having to pay a ton of money for daycare, or you know, living in a super rural area where maybe there's not a lot of jobs, or you know, there's just all kinds of stuff. It's just a really cool thing that we can have stuff like that. And Limelight is a great option because you get to learn so much. Like, we work on personal development a lot. And it does also mean like more family time. It also means you know, paying off debt, paying off student loans, maybe taking a vacation. These are all things that you know, owning your own business allows, which is so cool, especially having a family. I know, you know, that it's really hard to try and juggle like a full-time job and then paying for daycare and all that kind of stuff. It's really hard, and it puts a lot of stress on, you know, on the family and on relationships. And so being able to have your own business where you can work that from home and stay home with your babies is so important. You know, and the comp plan is amazing. Limelight's comp plan is really amazing. Like, I couldn't believe it when I started over here, but that's another video. Anyway, anybody can do this. Okay, so you don't have to be a professional, oops, you don't have to be a professional makeup artist or a professional, you know, or anything. You can just be a regular person just like me that just wanted to make an extra income. And Limelight is an amazing opportunity. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to help. And I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please drop a comment or like below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.